Hi everyone, we are Mike and Tess Play, and welcome back to Pokemon FireRed version.
Last time we got all the way through Rock Tunnel and arrived here in Lavender Town, where people are talking about Team Rocket and how Cubone's mother is trying to escape for them, but she was killed trying to get away. Yes. Yeah, people will pay a lot for Cubone skulls, apparently.
That's so sad.
It's sad.
That's so sad.
Welcome to Lavender Town.
It's Lavender Town.
Soak in the music.
Everything is purple.
It's true. Well, it's lavender.
Ghosts appear in Pokemon something. I think they're spirits of Pokemon that the Rockets killed.
Whoa.
That's so sad.
But do you believe in
ghosts?
Do you?
Yes, of course I believe in ghosts. Really? So there are believers.
What happens if you say
no? That white hand on your shoulder? I'm just imagining it.
She's creepy.
I love it.
But yes, we are in the noble purple town, Lavender Town. There's a few things here, believe it or not. It's the gravesite of Pokemon.
I do believe it. Why would they put in a town that was meaningless?
I know. But there's the volunteer Pokemon house. Let's explore it. Mr. Fuji isn't here. Where'd he go? I don't know, but from the Pokemon Fan Magazine monthly grand prize drawing, the application form is gone! It's been clipped out! Somebody must have applied already.
Why was there only one application?
I don't know.
How unfair.
But,
this is really Mr. Fuji's house?
Yes.
He's really kind. He looks after abandoned and orphaned Pokemon.
He's so nice. It's so warm. Pokemon are so nice to hug. I'd hug a Psyduck. I would definitely hug a Psyduck.
Poor Psyduck. I always feel so bad for Psyduck. I mean, everyone feels bad for Psyduck.
But there are Pokemon magazines.
Ooh.
So there's a Mr. Fuji who really likes Pokemon.
I would pay for a Pokemon magazine subscription monthly.
Yeah.
Let me know if that's real. Like, I want to know.
I mean, there used to be.
It's so cool. Those horrible Rockets, they deserve no mercy! That poor Cubone's mother. It was killed trying to escape from Team Rocket.
This is the Cubone. In this game, he's just here, and Let's Go, he, plays a role.
Wow.
But this building.
It's an old man.
Hello, hello! I am the official name rater! Want me to rate the nicknames of your Pokemon? Yes. Because our team might be named, but you know what? Meowth's been with us for a while. He needs a nickname. Because this is where you can change a Pokemon's nickname, as long as it was not a traded Pokemon. I've come up with a nickname for him.
Oh?
Yes.
Okay.
Because we use him for a lot. Like a utility belt. So he's a Utilicat. He's our Utilicat. So yes, if you ever want to nickname a Pokemon and you didn't do it while you caught them,
Utilicat.
That's where.
That's hilarious.
Yes. But
sometimes something about a trainer that happens to two Pokemon during battle.
Yes, but the mart here is actually pretty important. That guy's talking about X items. We can't get those here, but we can buy revives here for the first time. Revives are the most broken item in the game, so highly valuable. There are also super repels. Super repels are the most cost-effective form of repel in the game. Super repels only cost 500 Pokédollars and keep Pokemon away for 200 steps. Max repels only last 250 steps but cost 700 Pokédollars, which means mathematically super repels are the more cost-effective method of keeping Pokemon away from you. We don't need any of that right now because we need money.
If you think that's a lot, that's exactly how we buy eggs. What's more cost-effective?
This is a place we can't go yet. That's how we buy eggs?
Yeah.
That's true.
We'd rather buy more eggs for essentially less money. I bought manila envelopes the other day, and I said, okay, so I need one. So I bought a pack of 3 because it was the only option, because I was ordering online through Target, so I could go pick it up.
Yeah.
And, because there's shops after work, no fun.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, we could either get 3 for $2 and some change, or we could get 20 for $5. And we spent the entire car into Target going, why didn't you just buy 20? And I said, we need one.
It's efficient. But anyway, as we were talking about eggs and manila envelopes, we're in the Pokemon Tower.
Eggs and manila envelopes.
People are talking about the Pokemon they've lost because it was erected in the memory of Pokemon that died.
Aww.
Yeah. And in here, the sacred Pokemon Tower.
So
There's
many
a lot
graves.
of graves and...
Oh my god, look who it is! It's Gary!
Hey, Mike, what brings you here? Is your Pokemon dead? Hey, it's alive. I can at least make them faint. Let's go.
We've got Gary at the Pokemon Tower. Spooky.
Spooky indeed.
So, your rival will always lead with its level 25 Pidgeotto, a normal flying type with keen eye for its ability and the moves Gust, Sand Attack, Quick Attack, and Whirlwind.
Dennis might seem like a bad choice, but he's got Rock Slide.
Rock Slide.
Also, that's not going to KO him. Oh my, that did a lot.
Wow. I feel like you haven't really taken that much damage. And also Dennis!
Yay, Dennis!
Go,
Karate Chop
Dennis.
it can't, says, oh no. Karate Chop has 100 accuracy. He's like, haha, sand.
Sand. Take it.
Oh boy. Alright, Dennis. All you have to do is hit him. All you have to do is hit him, and he'll win. One
What?
sand attack. Alright, fine. Fine,
Get him
Dennis. Fine.
Get Dennis out of there.
Oh, help him out.
In fairness, Dennis only just got to a level where he's able to even fight in this battle, which I'm actually really
know.
proud of. Mike did a good
Wow.
job. Wow.
2 misses and a critical hit. This is a great start to a battle.
Obviously the rival is just more challenging, which is good.
I mean,
Challenge is always good.
hey.
Alright, Ivysaur. So. I can't read my notes. Okay, so if you start, so he's sending out Ivysaur. Ah.
This is where the rival gets real frustrating because he has so many options.
Got it. Okay, for Squirtle trainers like us, he will have a level 25 Ivysaur, a grass poison type with Overgrow for its ability and the moves Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, Razor Leaf, and Poison Powder?
Yes.
Cool. Then, if you started with Bulbasaur or Charmander. No?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, no. What?
No?
Yeah, if you started with Bulbasaur.
I'm not very good at reading these notes. This isn't very good. They should be bold. I didn't write them. Mike, do the battle!
Okay. but Pie's gonna destroy him before we know who's up next.
Okay, got it. Bulbasaur trainers will face a level 25 Charmeleon, a fire type with Blaze for its ability and the moves Smokescreen, Growl, Ember, and Rage. Charmander trainers will have a level 25 Wartortle, water type with Torrent for its ability and the moves Withdraw, Water Gun, Bite, and Rapid Spin. In fairness, I did not know there was 2 pages to this.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna the rival is now complex. But Pie won! While taking 8 damage against his starter. And now is Growlithe time.
Okay, so if you started with Squirtle or Charmander, he will have Growlithe at level 22 for Squirtle trainers and level 23 for Charmander trainers. It is a fire type with Intimidate for its ability and the moves Bite, Roar, Ember, and Leer.
Yes. This is where the rival's team changes. He used to have a fairly consistent team outside of his starter, but now he's bringing in Pokemon of types that match the starting trio.
Wow.
Yeah.
Scary.
Yeah. Because now he's sending out the scary
Gyarados. Got it. Okay, so if you started with Squirtle or Bulbasaur, you will have a Gyarados, which will be a level 23 for Squirtle trainers and level 22 for Bulbasaur trainers. A water flying type with Intimidate for its ability with the moves Thrash, Tackle, and Bite.
one. Yes. And if you started with Bulbasaur or Charmander.
Oh, so he will have an Execute at level 23 for Bulbasaur trainers and for 22 for Charmander trainers. This is worded very weird. I apologize. It is Grass Psychic type with Chlorophyll?
Yes.
Yes, for its ability. And the moves Barrage, Hypnosis, Leech Seed, and Confusion.
Yes. It's so fun. But yeah, his team gets really weird from now on in that there's always differences depending on your starter. So, as Dennis grows to level 27, and the reason I switched out Carly was because we don't really have a good answer for Gyarados yet, and I don't know. Dennis taking the Intimidate and then Carly just tanking the hits and beating him, that worked.
Yes. And he will always have a level 25 Kadabra, a psychic type with the move with Synchronize. Wow, now I can't read. All right. For its ability with the moves Teleport, Confusion, Disable, and Kinesis. I apologize for the way I read these, and I will go over Mike's notes and make adjustments.
That's fair. It was very difficult trying to figure out how to put this because there's just so many differences depending on what he's got. Like,
Bold would have helped.
Yeah. I don't know.
Usually I read over it before, and we just jumped right into it, and I was like, it'll be fine.
Yeah. What?
Look at him
you
with his
stinker.
hair. Look at his hair. I
know.
love it.
I took it easy on you, too. You got money. How's your Pokedex coming along? I just caught a Cubone.
Did you?
Can't find the bigger Marowak. Where could they be? Bet there aren't any left. Well, I better get going. We've got a lot to accomplish, unlike you. Smell you later. There are many theories as to why the rabble was here, because as you may notice, he didn't have his Raticate anymore. People think that his Raticate died in our battle with him on the SSN. I disagree with this theory.
He died? Like,
that's
died?
That's what people think.
Oh my gosh.
But she says that a Sylph Scope might be able to unmask the
So,
ghosts.
like, people think that it, like, just passed away and he never took it to a Pokemon Center for help?
Yeah.
That's
I disagree.
horrible.
I disagree with that theory. I think he realized that Raticate wasn't strong after that battle because it had reached its natural point of being really good. And then he decided to trade it in for the Pokemon that matched the types that he needed. So, you know, he was just here to catch Pokemon. He catches everything.
Fair.
Now, here's something interesting about this game. I have no idea what's about to happen, because I have never gone to the second floor of the Pokemon Tower, well, the third floor, technically, in Fire and Leaf Green before you do a certain thing. So I don't know if we're going to be running into a wild Pokemon, or the thing that you'd run into in either Red, Blue, Yellow, or Let's Go.
And you're not fighting
It's the thing that you run into. It's a ghost that can't be ID'd. You cannot fight the ghosts. There is nothing you can do to damage them because your Pokemon is too scared to move.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Until you obtain the Sylph Scope, this is the only thing you can encounter in this tower.
Wow.
You can't find the Pokemon here. You can, interestingly, battle all of the trainers and get all the way to the second to the top floor, but there's nothing that you can do there.
What are the trainers' levels?
You can take them now. But it makes more sense to do it after.
Wow.
So, since I knew that from the original games, which little kid Mike went, oh, there's just ghosts here, and just ran through anyway, and it got all the way to the top before he realized that something was off. Yeah, I've never actually done that in this game. I had no idea if I was going to run into a wild Pokemon or the ghost like I was expecting.
That's great. So yeah. Ghosts.
So ghosts.
Yay.
But you know what? There is one other thing that I want to pick up before we head to the east.
This sign. I'm kidding.
This sign. Because there are trainers down here, but we can't get very far on that route yet. But up here...
My Pokemon ashes are stored in the Pokemon Tower. You can have this TM. I don't need it anymore.
Yeah, that's sad.
That is so sad. Aww. TM, return.
Yeah.
I was like, you could have just said A at that point. If you treat your Pokemon good, it will return your love by working its hardest in battle.
It's true. Return is a move that is based off of how much your Pokemon likes you, which is a stat you can't see. It's just a stat that happens as your Pokemon spends time with you, and you level it up, and you don't let it faint, and you give it items it likes and not the bitter items. It's good. It's really good. And it's a normal type move that tops out at 102 base power with 100 accuracy, making it really good.
Wow.
But that's
Does it actually do an attack?
Yeah, it is an attack.
Oh.
Yeah. But that's all we can do in Lavender Town. Is there really nothing in these flowers? I thought there was something in these flowers.
I love that you can stand on...
Yeah.
Well, you missed one.
Did I?
Yeah, the end one. No, the other end. Back. That one.
Nothing in the flowers.
I like how you can stand on them all.
I know. But that's all we can do in Lavender Town right now. And I think we'll advance to the next place next time. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time for more Pokemon FireRed version.